In Illinois, an ATV rider named JP records his ride through an empty office park and onto some adjacent empty land. Something he's done many times before.
I'd say I go through the area once or twice a month or so. For the most part, it's pretty uneventful over there.
But today, one small gesture is about to turn this routine ride into a nightmare. When JP sees a pickup overtake a semi.
The speed limit is 20 miles per hour, so he was definitely having to speed. I pointed my finger at him, just as a way to let him know that I saw what he did. Really nothing more than that.
It may not be a big deal for JP, but the pickup driver appears to react by getting out of his truck and approaching JP.
I thought, is this guy for real? He's in this much of a hurry that he needs to pass the semi. Then he needs to come to a complete stop and jump out of the truck to confront me about it. I'm thinking this is really abnormal behavior.
JP crosses the road to keep his distance. And then...
What? What? Because I pointed at you? Are you that much of a man-child?
moves to increase it even more. But as he goes behind a building,
he actually starts running towards me. He's yelling, "Come here." I'm thinking, this guy is pretty nuts.
So JP continues into an open field, wisely leaving the pickup driver far behind. And after several minutes of tooling around, he heads back to where he entered the field, assuming at this point, the coast is clear. Unfortunately, the same truck suddenly appears, drives onto the field, and heads for JP.
I was a little concerned for my safety. I didn't know what this guy was capable of.
JP tries to put as much distance as he can between himself and the pickup. But the pickup stays on his tail.
I was a little freaked out. I needed to get some space in between us.
When JP looks back about 20 seconds later, the truck appears to have stopped. But about a minute after that, it's on the move again. So JP makes a break for some vegetation and into an area that he hopes is too narrow for the pickup to follow. And when he gets up to a large parking area, he spots the pickup parked at the trail entrance. His plan appearing to have succeeded in blocking the truck, but unfortunately, not its driver.
I'm thinking, is this real life? He's walking towards me as if he's the villain in a horror movie. He's silent, and he's just trudging through the mud to try to get to me.
Despite a meager attempt by JP to divert him,
Somebody's stealing your truck!
the driver marches on, prompting JP to finally cut his losses and take the long way home.
I have no idea what this guy is capable of, and I'm not really interested in finding out. I felt it best that I just ride away.
And though it's impossible to know exactly what the pickup driver's intentions were, the lesson for JP and anyone on the road is crystal clear.
Maybe don't point the finger at someone unless you're prepared for them to react in a very irrational manner.
What? What? Because I pointed at you? Are you that much of a man-child?